America's Congress passed the Residence Act in 1790. Proposed by the first President of the United States, George Washington, it established the federal capital on the banks of the Potomac River. Set on marshlands ceded by Maryland and Virginia, the site was a compromise between Federalists and the pro-slavery South. Washington, partially destroyed by fire during the 1812 war with Great Britain, took decades to build, and part of the land was returned to Virginia in 1846. But ever since 1800, Congress, the seat of legislative power, has met in the Capitol building, where John Adams became the first sitting president. The Capitol dominates Capitol Hill, looking out onto a long green corridor known as the Mall, linking monuments recounting the country's history and flanking to the north the White House, home to the president. The home of Congress reflects its power. If the president loses control of Congress, it can lead to a legislative deadlock, particularly regarding the budget. The federal state cannot function without a Congress-approved budget. In the event of a disagreement with the White House, the administration can be forced to partially shut down. In 2013, a shutdown lasted for 2 weeks. Washington also houses the Supreme Court and the Federal Reserve, and since 1943 the neighbouring suburb of Arlington, Virginia has accommodated the Department of Defense's headquarters, the Pentagon, targeted during the September 11 attacks in 2001. Created by the American Constitution, home to the IMF and World Bank headquarters, Washington, D.C. has a unique status. It doesn't belong to any state, its budget is voted by Congress, and elected representatives aren't allowed to vote. Washingtonians have only been able to vote in presidential elections since 1964.